Hello and welcome. My name is Ben. This is Inner Space. We're going to do a 20-minute reset today. Let's begin in our cross-legged seat. Hands on the knees, we'll go forward and back with the chest. And while we just do this mindless rocking forward and back, we increase pressure into the hips going forward, decrease pressure from the hips going back. We exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back, and then just start to get into your shoulders. Using hands on the knees, we can go forward, stay there. Do a little twist left and right. Move your neck around. Release some tension that you feel in your body. Take a bigger, deeper breath now. We want to squeeze and let go of any stress that we're feeling right now. Apply pressure and then release pressure. Squeeze and then release, so that we can experience both the changing of the feeling and also the release of the feeling. Let's come all the way up now, and with hands off the floor, we continue going forward and back so that we can start to do our left and right movement now. Hands are up, we go left and right, and I want you to do your best to keep your knees down, your hips down, engage your lower belly muscles a little bit. We just want to find our range of movement. This is circles. We're going forward, back, left, and right with hands off the floor, and we can be as slow or as fluid as we like about this movement. But if you can exhale forward and inhale back, it'll help you to feel like you are actually participating with yourself, where you can relax your jaw a little bit. Remember that we're not here to achieve any one thing, but really just a sense of satisfaction, a mindset in general, so that we can release, reset. Let's come to our center now. And we're going to practice pushing the hands out to tuck the chin down and round the shoulders. This is the cat shape, and then we're going to pull back like you're rowing a boat. Pull back, pull those elbows back, lift the chin up, push the chest out. Let go of the stress and exhale, push. Tuck the chin. Inhale, pull. Lift the chin. Exhale, tuck, squeeze and push. Inhale, pull, lift, and press. Push and pull. One more time, let's push and pull. And then let's reach the arms all the way up. All the way up, we're going to go a little bit of left and a little bit of right. And you're going to relax the back of the neck. Move your chin around until you can find a sense of relief. Bigger, deeper breath. And we can rotate all the way to the right side. Your right hand goes down as you lean to your right. Open up the chest. We're twisting left and right. You reach and you lift the arm up and over until you find just the right combination of open or closed, reach or lift that makes you feel alive. That makes you relax your neck and move your breath and appreciate the sensations that are happening in your body. Just simply, truly enjoy the way that it feels while you stretch. We're going to twist to the right. Your left hand's going over to the right. Cross the body in front, look to the right, squeeze at the belly, big breath, lift the chin up. Do you understand that feeling better, feeling relief, clearing out, releasing? It's all the same thing. You're just letting go of, detaching. And this isn't a forever and always mindset. This is the mindset that you use when you want rest and relief. Unwind from here. Push your hands out in front of you. You're going to tuck the chin down, squeeze the belly, and then inhale, lift all the way up. And reach over to your left now. Left hand's down, you reach. Open and close the chest. Reach and lift the arm. Relax the neck and shoulders until you find that one spot where you can just appreciate it. Feels good to know that I can choose where I place my hand, how far over to lean, whether to bend my left elbow or not. It feels good to know that my breath is calm and clear, that I feel like I'm in control. And in general, it feels good to believe that what you're doing in the moment is helping you to feel better. Twist to the left. The right hand is on the left knee. We're crossing the body. Look behind you, empty out the lungs. Resist the urge to look back at the screen and just exhale. Follow your breath. Fill the lungs. Empty the lungs. Fill the lungs. Empty the lungs. Unconditional of whatever pose that you're in. Stay with the feeling of your breath moving and you will stay in the present moment. We're going to unwind and push your hands towards me. Tuck the chin down, squeeze the belly around your back, and then inhale, lift the arms all the way up and arms behind the back. We're going to interlace the fingers. Lock the elbows, relax the elbows, lock the elbows, relax the elbows, lift the chin, drop the chin, lift the chin, drop the chin, and then lift the chin. Keep it up there. Do your best to lock the elbows. Exhale, release the stress. Ground down with your knees, lift with the chin, pull back with the shoulders. Do you feel like you're doing yourself any favors right now? Are you stretching for the purpose of achieving some physical goal, or are you able to make it feel better right now? Are you able to make adjustments? Let's go forward now. Watch your nose goes towards the floor. Those hands can rest on the back or they can reach the ceiling. You're going to find somewhere where you can sit and you can breathe and you can choose to feel the way that you do. You can choose to apply the pressure that you do. You can choose to understand that you're always choosing. You're always deciding how it feels, even if you don't like the way that it feels. Let's come up. Kick the right leg out. Long right leg out. Right elbow goes to the right thigh. You've got your left arm out, up, and over. Bigger, deeper breath. We can open the chest, close the chest. We could lift the arm, reach the arm, and somewhere in this range of movement, we're going to settle. Maybe you enjoy the feeling of putting the left hand behind the back. Keep your chest open, but relax the arm and the shoulder. Maybe you like the feeling of using your bottom hand to support your head. You understand when you enjoy the feeling of your breath, it doesn't matter if you're stretching or playing video games or yelling at your kids. When you enjoy the feeling of your breath, you can do whatever you want. Exert as much stress as you want. As long as you are being honest with yourself, do you really enjoy the feeling of your breath? Let's come up. Do a little left and right twist with the elbows. Relax the neck and shoulders. Soften things up for a minute. You're going to place the right hand next to the right hip so that you're leaning back, and then we're going to twist over the long leg. Left arm goes over the long leg. You can reposition your hips and your knees so that when you twist over the long leg and fold forward, you tuck your chin down, exhale deeply. Shake things loose. Bigger, deeper breath. Let go of any stress that you're feeling. Find that little pocket, that one little spot where you can say, I am helping myself here. I am supporting myself here. This is the right thing to do right now. I enjoy this moment. Last breath like this, and we're going to come up nice and tall. Sit back in the hands. Bring the heel out. Lower it down. Bring it up. Keep your leg straight. Relax the ankle. Just like every other pose, you're choosing this. If sitting back in the hands is the way that you choose it, if bringing the hands up, heel up is the way that you choose it, you're not changing your breath. You're not cursing the moment. Now let's lean to the left and get that right heel over and across the left knee. Right hand's behind us, left hand's in front of us. You're going to twist to the right. Exhale deeply. Empty out your lungs. Find something here that you can appreciate. Find a spot in this pose that you like, that you enjoy, that feels good in your experience. Last one here, and then you're going to pull the left hand back and drop your right knee right where it is. It shouldn't go too far. You fold over this leg, exhale deeply. Tuck the chin, round the shoulders, squeeze the belly. Bigger, deeper breath. There's nowhere you can't go. There's nothing you can't do. There's no pose you can't get into. When your breath is calm, your mind is clear, and you're making decisions about the way that you'd like to feel. It's your last breath here in this pose. So let's sit up nice and tall and lean over to your right. Then you can bring that right leg down and kick your left leg out. You get the long left leg now, the right foot's folding the upper thigh. Left elbow, left thigh. Open up your chest, twist to the right. Now up and over into your big side stretch here. Left elbow, left thigh. Right arm's in the air and opening, closing the chest. Relax the neck and shoulders. Find the spot to appreciate. Isn't this a simple process? Put yourself into a physical position that feels good in your experience and appreciate it. Do it in this pose, do it in that pose, do it in the next pose, do it in all the poses. If or when an idea, a thought comes up into your mind that says, oh, I might like it more if I did it like this, you should follow that through and see how you feel about it. We need to twist to the left. It's left hand next to left hip. Right hand's going across the long leg. You tuck your chin down. Empty out the lungs. Bigger, deeper breath now. Find something here to appreciate. When we sit up nice and tall, we can go back in our hands. Let's get the left heel up off the floor without bending the knee. Understand that your ability to appreciate what's happening is more important than you getting the pose that you want. And if you're bending your knee, you're not appreciating what's happening. You're cutting corners, sacrificing your integrity. So instead, do less and do what you do better. Be stronger with better intentions, with better integrity. Move your breath, and now get the heel up, over, and across. Right hand comes in front. Look to the left. Empty out the lungs. You're in a twist. Breathe. Notice. Choose. And appreciate. Last breath here. Pull the right hand back, drop the left knee down, exhale to fold straight over your leg. Hands can support you, hands can go behind the back, but you tuck your chin, you round your shoulders, you empty out your lungs. And you spend as much time focusing on the thing that you appreciate in your body, in your mind, your decision-making process, the range of movement, the actual pressure that you're applying, all of it. You appreciate all of it because you're choosing all of it. You appreciate your decision-making process. You appreciate the choices that you make. Let's come up. And then we're going to sit back on our heels. We need to flip our left leg completely so that the knees touch on the tops of the feet. We're going back on the heels. And when you lean further back, you apply more pressure. And when you bring your hands back, you bring more pressure. You're looking for the place where you can be, somewhere in this range of movement, where you can just sit, breathe, relax the neck and shoulders. Identify the aspects of this pose that feel good to you. Choose something in your awareness to appreciate. Move your breath with purpose. there's very little to do now. You spend more time not doing than you do doing. Every decision you do make is because it feels better in the doing of it. Last breath here. Now let's go forward into the hands so that we can just lean to the side. Let the legs out long. Take the pressure off. Shake out the ankles. Legs in front. Relax the neck and shoulders. Sit up nice and tall. What we want to do is get our straight legs. Pull your toes back, push your heels away, lift your chin up, and bring the chest open so that with a big open chest, strong belly, we'll go forward and back even just a bit without bending the knees. Now go find the place that you can't push past, your absolute boundary, and tuck your chin down, round your shoulders, empty out your lungs. And when you're finally there in the pocket where you feel supported, the deepest you could go, shake out your legs. Relax. Release. Let go. Observe. Choose. Appreciate. It's a very straightforward process that we're going to follow. Last breath here. We'll sit up nice and tall. And we're going to bring the legs back into your cross-legged foundation. You sit up nice and tall. Scooch around forward, back, left, and right. You're looking for what you feel to be your center, where your knees are down, your hips are down. You're balanced. Your chest is forward or back. Your chin is up or down until you believe that you have the best posture you could ever have in your current abilities. Hands can rest. Back of the neck softens. I'll offer you the visualization of a pyramid. We're just stacking up thinner and thinner and thinner on top until we get to the top of the head. Use as little effort as you can to just sit. I encourage you to close your eyes now. If you can breathe through your nose and close your mouth, you should do so. If you can relax your jaw muscle, your lips, your eyebrows, then you should do so. Now big exhale out the mouth. Sigh of relief. Back to breathing through the nose. Spend a moment here now following your breath all the way in, all the way out through the nose. Noticing, choosing, and focusing on the element of your breath, the movement of your body that you appreciate. This is how we disconnect from anything that bothers us while reconnecting with everything that supports us, helps us, heals us, soothes us, nourishes us. In a very short amount of time of focusing on your breath, in a balanced state of mind, in a balanced posture in your body, and everything starts to feel right again. Now, it's natural that this is not going to last all day. But the more you practice it, the more you learn how to make it smaller, more concentrated, the easier it is for you to just take one breath, let go, and be better. I thank you so much for joining me here at Inner Space. I look forward to seeing you again next time.